Alright, welcome back. This is episode 3? Episode 3, most definitely episode 3. In the last episode, we fought Jude right on this path right here, and he warned us not to go to the Pokemon League, but we don't listen to guys like him, okay? We're gonna go straight in, bust down the door, and we're gonna challenge everything and everyone we possibly can. We're going to challenge these statues to a battle. Oh, no, we're not going to challenge the door because it leads us outside. We're going to challenge this guy to the battle. Only truly skilled trainers are allowed through. You don't have the Boulder Badge yet. The rules are rules. I can't let you pass. We're going to come back when he's sleeping later and sneak past him all the way to the Pokemon League. We're also going to... All the Elite Four are going to be sleeping. We're just going to walk straight through their rooms like we are right now. Walking through this tall grass. Oh wait, okay, no. We're gonna jump through the rooms like we just jumped over that cliff and challenge the champion. We're just gonna walk past the champion, actually, he's gonna be sleeping. So I think the goal for this episode is we're gonna just get through Viridian Forest without getting eaten by bugs. And, yeah. Now we have multiple Pokeballs, so this guy's dialogue makes absolute sense. Let's just go in and explore around the city and see what this place has to offer. We didn't go in any of the houses last time, I don't think. I'm trying to memorize all my notes. That's what she's trying. What? I keep accidentally walking out of these people's houses. That's so rude. First I barge in and then I leave without an answer. Oh wait, this is the trainer school. First stage Pokeballs are used to catch Pokemon. Up to 6 Pokemon can be carried. People who raise and make Pokemon fight are called Pokemon trainers. Turn the page. Second page. A healthy Pokemon can be hard to catch, so weaken it first. Poison, burns, and other damage are effective. Oh wait, how many? What if there's like 658 pages? Pokemon trainers seek others to engage in Pokemon fights. Battles are constantly fought at Pokemon gyms. Okay, one more page. Fourth page, the goal for Pokemon trainers is to beat the top 8 Pokemon gym leaders, so to do so to earn the right to face the Elite Four of Pokemon League. Hey, don't look at my notes. Wait, she had like, those were like 4 sentences. She like wrote a sentence on each page. But to treat them. Oh wait, we gotta see how he's feeling. We gotta see how he's feeling. Which episode will he finally start? Okay. I was gonna say which episode is he finally gonna start smiling, but spoiler alert, it's this one. Alright, we're gonna go and we're gonna see who's any other houses we can break into. There are no other houses we can break into, but our Mons are weak. Remember also in the last episode we received this placeholder Mon named Sam. And it turns out we absolutely did not need Sam at all in the slightest. Our hamster did all the work. Alright, so she's gonna... I'm gonna pour through y'all's comments and see what y'all's theories are in regards to this healing machine. Because, like, what does it do? Like, does it just secretly switch them out with another Pokemon that's exactly the same as the one that we have? And is what? This guy is talking to this woman on the street. We gotta make sure he's alright. I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Oh wait, he was sleeping! He was sleeping before because this guy, he just took up the entire path here because he didn't have his coffee, so he had fainted, and instead of taking him to get proper medical care, we ignored him and went and caught a Pokemon. That is true dedication as a Pokemon trainer right there. I see you're using a Pokédex. I'll show you how to catch Pokemon as my apology. Wait, we've already... This guy just gets into a battle, right? Do these people just have, like, Game Shark? Or, like, are they, like, cheating? Because he just spawned a Rattata right here. This is Arceus in human form. He pointed at the ground and this Rattata appeared. This guy's old man used the Pokeball. That's right. This is definitely Arceus, right? What? Arceus can't even catch up. Okay, that didn't work. I must be losing my touch. I've run out of Pokeballs, too. I've had to get some at the Pokemon Mart. And this guy walks away, never to be seen again. He did not go to the Pokemon Mart. When I shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. So that's what we're gonna do. And, you know, maybe we'll catch another placeholder Pokemon there. We'll see what happens, but we're gonna just to be sure, just to be certain, that old man did not go to this Pokemon Mart. He just completely walked out of reality. So that completely supports my theory, okay, that was Arceus in disguise, because he spawned a Pokemon just right there. Wait, was this him? You want me to show you how to catch a Pokemon again? No, okay, but he went... Yeah, he's not good enough for us. That guy, he could be better, But he just walked... I'm so confused. So many people can just teleport in this game, okay? You have to pass a certain age threshold. My daddy loves Pokemon too. What is it? This is a Speary. An undiscovered Pokemon right in the first region. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but hard. Simple names are the easiest to remember. I don't know why you would need to come up with a nickname or anything. You just name them what they actually are. Like Hamster, for instance, okay? Alright, let's look around here. We don't see anything. Oh, the gym! We're gonna challenge this right now. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Never mind. We can't challenge it right now. I won't try to bust down the door. That's just mean. Okay, so we're gonna take this way to the Viridian Forest, and we're gonna engage in some battles here. And we're going to absolutely, by the time we're through with the Viridian Forest, legend of our name, the legend of us, will have spread far and wide. We'll be known as the best trader. Brock will surrender without fighting us at all, and we will just get all 8 gym badges and challenge the Pokemon League tomorrow. What does she have to say? Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze. Natural mazes don't bother me. Artificial mazes, they bother me, not natural mazes. Okay. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Okay, so we're gonna completely ruin the dreams of a bunch of bug catchers here. But first, we gotta catch a placeholder Pokemon it's not gonna join our actual team, just like Sam is not gonna join our actual team. The first one we see, we're going to capture. The first one we see. So let's see what it is. Okay. It is Caterpie. Okay, alright, I guess we're using Caterpie. That's A-okay with me. You know, I really feel like I should have received the running shoes by now. If we don't have them by the time we finish fighting Brock, I'm gonna go like check in with my mom again, and maybe she'll throw a pair of shoes at me for... I just got completely distracted while talking, and I fainted that Caterpie, so, oh, that is awkward. Okay, we're gonna go again. I'm definitely not gonna cut that. I might leave it in, just so you can see how uncredible I am, how not credible I am to follow as a guide, okay? I'm just stumbling through these games. See, now, these Pokemon realize my below-average intelligence, and they just don't want to fight. You know, that works. That works. We would have had to get one anyway. It works. It's the same. I'm counting it. Okay. Oh, and this time I used Growl. Wow, this is... We're really running smoothly in this playthrough now. Next thing you know, I'm not going to be able to catch this Metapod. You know what? Even if it hardens, we're gonna chuck a Pokeball at it. It's not gonna bounce off the solidified steel shell of it. Okay. Okay. Well, this is, you know, I've played a lot of Pokemon. I promise. All right. This is a fantastic display of my advanced ability. Maybe because of my my sort of bumbling method, my bumbling, stumbling playstyle. We'll just have to get through half of Viridian Forest today, but that's okay. That's completely alright. It's fine, you know. Oh wow, this is much harder than I thought to catch. It's okay. It's alright. It just keeps getting harder and harder. Alright, it's alright. This is the one. This is absolutely... first try. First Pokemon seen, first try. We caught it. Fantastic. Yeah. Metapod Cocoon. It's 2'4", 22 pounds. I could bicep curl 18 of these. Hardens its shell to protect itself, however a large impact may cause it to pop out of its shell. So all we need to do is throw it really hard against a tree, and it will evolve into Butterfree. But, oh, what do we name this? You know, we'll go for another one. We're gonna name it Creed, Apollo Creed, and, we still have potions, right? I definitely did not leave Viridian. You know, one is enough. We don't need any more than that one. Okay, I suppose we should, the goal of a playthrough is to make actual progress, so that's what we'll do. That's exactly what we'll do. We're gonna switch Creed to the front. We're gonna train him a little bit, get him up to level 10, hopefully. I should carry extras. We're not going to carry extras. We're not going to capture any more Pokemon, okay? I really wish that first Pokemon would have been a Bulbasaur, but, you know, you can't have everything. We get into our first battle of this episode. It's a painstaking, hair-raising match against Bugcatcher. Wait, they don't even have names in Generation 1? It pops out a Caterpie. This Caterpie is obviously very intimidated by the presence of its evolved form, even though it's 3 levels less than the Caterpie. So it's so intimidated that I'm gonna have to switch it out and send Hamster out instead. I guess let me know down below how many like of these fights y'all want to miss, or y'all want to like, y'all want me to like skip out on, because I know my commentary is so fascinating that you just don't want to skip any of these, definitely, right? But I don't know, maybe it might get boring watching me fight a bunch of like trainers and wild fights and everything, so I'm not going to be like capturing every single Pokemon I see, like until we get to Let's Go Eevee, that is, because apparently, you know, wait, which one was I? Oh, yeah. Because, like, apparently, you know, I was playing through that game, like, a month ago, and, like, the sheer grind that you have to go through to, like, level up or progress at all is kind of crazy. So, I don't know if I want to, like, subject you all to that torture yet, because we will eventually, way down the line, get to that game here, but we got a whole bunch of fan games to play through, we got a whole bunch of mainline games to play through. For certain mainline games, like Black 2 and White 2, I'll do a main playthrough of one of them, and then like a randomized Nuzlocke of, a randomized hardcore Nuzlocke of, the others. Of the other, and maybe do like a randomized Nuzlocke of like Volt White too, because there's a wider range of available, fights are harder, yada. Y'all know the drill. So maybe I'll skip through the wild fights in this area, just to like test to see the, boom, y'all just time travel to the future. That was a cut. Oh, okay, I decided not to use time travel to that fight. I just held the space bar. Spoiler alert, okay. I mean, I'm definitely playing this on my Game Boy. I held the turbo button on the Game Boy. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Don't worry about it. Hopes and Dreams, Annihilation incoming number. This guy has 3 bugs, one of which is a Metapod. It's okay, we have a Metapod of our own. It's just gonna use Harden though, so we gotta switch into our Hamster and take this Metapod to town. Take it out. Also, if you guys want me to like increase the speed, like I play this game on like 1.25 speed in case it gets like boring to watch. You know, I just want it to be boring for y'all, okay? I don't know if maybe like 10 of y'all watch at this point, because you know it's the first series and it's the first kind of the first few episodes of the first series, but yeah, if y'all find it like boring, like watching me play this game at like base speed, just comment and we'll switch it up a little bit. Because you know, I don't want y'all to get bored. That's a goal of mine. Okay, I hope y'all find a little bit of solace instead, I guess, in watching me play through all the Pokemon games. We'll call it a chronicle of Pokemon history, both fan games and main games. But that's too long to put in a YouTube thumbnail. So, yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to be Switch training. I have to try and be the greatest that ever was, okay? We're at rock bottom right now, alright? Our mechanics are... I mean, let's be thankful we're not playing Emerald Kaizo, okay? Because we'd already be on attempt number 87. Okay. Oh! So now we just send electric charges through these cocoons, and, there we go. Hopes and Dreams crushed. And Hamster is level 10. I wonder when does it learn its next move? When does it learn Volt Switch? I'm just kidding, I know it doesn't learn Volt Switch in Gen 1. Contact Professor Oak via PC to get your Pokédex evaluated. How many Pokemon? Oh, look at this. It's not a Voltorb on the ground, it is in fact a potion. A very well-placed, well-timed potion. We're gonna take this route and go up here, and we'll do, let's say, 2 more fights, because we're running kind of short on time. I don't want this episode to be long, and I don't want you to bore your brains out. Oh, time travel, here we... Alright, time travel complete. Y'all, I can't believe y'all are lucky today. You get to time travel so much. Okay, well, maybe we'll end it after this fight. I don't know. We'll see. This is kind of running into a long-ish episode. I don't want it to be, like, super long. Bugcatcher wants to fight. He's gonna send out a Caterpie. Y'all know the drill. We're gonna send out the evolved form of Caterpie. with absolutely no method of attacking it. All we can do is harden, so we're gonna just go ahead and switch that back to hamster. It's gonna tackle us. It's gonna do absolutely nothing. That caterpillar just risked its life and vaulted his entire body onto us, all to lose 3 hit points. And it did it again. It now has a concussion, so we're gonna put it out of its misery by administering an electric shock directly throughout its body. It's fainted. 43 XP, 43 XP on the door. What? There's another one? Alright, we'll switch in. You know, maybe to make this more interesting, I'll make some rules for battles, like playing this game on set mode, no items during the battle. I'll decide that before the next episode, and we'll figure it out. Okay, this Metapod poses an existentialist absolute threat to the universe, so we're gonna continue to... Oh, it knows... It failed! All it knows how to do is harden, so when it tries to burst its string onto us, oh no. When it tries to burst its string onto us, we dodge it, and it just completely fails. Absolutely beautiful. Great performance. After all I did, completely worthless. Absolutely mind-boggling. He's gonna sit there and contemplate his failure for the rest of his life. And we are gonna move on to the next episode. We're gonna move on in Viridian Forest all the way to the end in the next episode. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all aren't too bored out of your minds. I'm making this for a very specific reason. This chronicle of, you know, gaming history that maybe, you know, I'll reveal to y'all eventually. But we gotta get us some camaraderie first with these videos. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and next episode, I guess we'll make it all the way through Viridian Forest and maybe explore Pewter City. I don't know. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next one tomorrow.